welcome to our next Friday roll call. And we definitely ready to start out this Friday with some messages from some of our good people in the community. This morning, I have with me Angel with Curtis Media Group. I also have Adele with Regional Training Institute. I have Mr. Albert with Rogers Agency, and hopefully soon we'll be able to get Suddenlink so they can come in and actually join us here. And what we're going to go to do, we're going to go to start with Adele, and she's with Regional Training Institute. So whenever you're ready, we want to hear what's going on over there.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to thank the Rocky Mount Chamber of Commerce for giving me this opportunity to talk with you all today. I am here representing the Atlantic Regional Training Institute. It is an institute that is inspired by the Baha'i Faith and by the teachings of the Baha'i Faith. And really the goal is to translate the teachings and the principles of the Baha'i Faith into our everyday life. Principles such as racial justice, the oneness of humanity, the equality of men and women. And so the Institute offers a system of distance education, and this includes grassroots educational programs for all ages. And one of these programs is called the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program. And I approached this program from the point of an educator. I'm a second grade teacher in Raleigh. And I just really love this program, this Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program, because the aim is to empower young people ages 11 through 15 to be agents of change to their community. To me, it's just so inspiring to see them feel empowered to make a change and to be of service and to really think about what they can do to help their society. Personally, I have been involved with the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program for a number of years, 10 years now, since I turned 15. Some of the projects that I've done with the middle schoolers that are part of this program, we have done service projects such as a lemonade stand, where we raise money for a good cause. And other groups around the world, actually, this happens all over the world. Other groups will have workshops, for example, where they teach the community about diabetes, or maybe they'll plan a cleanup for their neighborhood, or they will plan an educational type of event for their neighbors and their family, or they might plan activities for children. And so there's just a wide variety of opportunities for these young people who are ages 11 through 15. The great thing about this program is that these young people are given the tools needed to navigate this time in their life and to combat the negative influences that we see in our society. And they are helped to plan service projects. And so their mentors are just there to guide them. And but it's really the middle schoolers, who we call junior youth. They're the ones who are planning these service projects. And the mentors can be anyone who's older than 15. So this includes youth and adults. And they really act as a true friend for these middle school aged youth. And they really are there to just help them see what is right and wrong, and also help them build a strong foundation that they'll need for the rest of their life. And so I have been involved in this program my whole life, and also in Raleigh, in the Triangle, there's a strong program already in the Triangle. And so I'm just hoping to grow the program in the Rocky Mount area. We've already started the training. So there's a training that people can do to become a mentor, and as part of this program. And we have started the training, and we are just trying to reach out to like-minded individuals who would also like to help out with this initiative. And so the vision is that we will also have this program in Rocky Mount, and it would be a group. For example, a group of middle schoolers would come together and they would meet on a weekly basis. And because of COVID, this is happening virtually or socially distanced. And so groups will meet at a park, or they'll meet at, or maybe they'll meet in their neighborhood or on Zoom. And yeah, so I invite anyone, if you know youth who might be interested in becoming a mentor, or if you yourself want to become a mentor, or if you know someone who might know youth or have connections to youth in the area, we just want to reach out to like-minded individuals and organizations in the Rocky Mount area and invite you to help us spearhead this program. So please feel free to reach out to me, and I'd love to arrange a time to meet with you and share with you some more information, because I want to stick to the time limit. I didn't share everything that I would have shared normally, but please reach out to me, and we can definitely continue this conversation. But thank you again for giving me this opportunity. And you can see that my number is there, and the website for the Atlantic Regional Training Institute is also there in my email. And yeah, well, thank you. I'll turn it over to the rest of the panelists.
Thank you so much, Adele. That sounds like some awesome programming. We definitely would love to have this grow in our area so we can involve our youth, especially now with COVID, something, more for them to do at the house. One question, how can our local business community help? I know you said, mostly this is recruitment for youth. Is there anything that our local business community that may be watching or watching the future, how can they help you with this?
Mm-hmm. They can also help by promoting, maybe sending a flyer, or also just helping to spread the word and reach out to any youth that they might want to connect me with. So there's definitely different opportunities, and I'd love to discuss these opportunities further through a phone call, for example. But yeah, please reach out to me, and we can see there's definitely ways for small businesses and organizations to partner and collaborate with the Atlantic Regional Training Institute.
All right, thank you so much. Definitely some good information. Now we're going to turn it over to Angel over at Curtis Media Group. They're actually one of our newest media partners with our chamber. I'm sure when she discussed the radio stations, I know everybody's heard at least one of those stations. So let us know what you got going on over there at Curtis Media Group.
Thank you, Desiree. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Friday morning. First of all, again, as she stated, my name is Angel Brown, and I represent Curtis Media Group as an account executive. And what that roughly means is my job is to put together radio advertisement campaigns for businesses and entrepreneurs. A little bit of information about Curtis Media Group. We've been around since 1968. Our actual owner is local to the state. He actually does weekly trainings with us as AEs. He's a very personalized CEO, so he's a good guy. And he actually owns 52 stations, and I actually do advertisement for 5 of those stations. And there's going to be one particular one that I'm going to discuss with you guys today, which is KISS. KISS 101.9 FM. Most of the time, whenever I step into a business or I'm talking to people and telling them what I do, they recognize KISS. So I wanted to focus on KISS. Now, we do have, again, 5 stations that are roughly covering on the eastern side of North Carolina. We have, of course, B103.3 which is Carolina's Best Mix. We have, of course, Hot 99.5 FM, which covers the top 40 songs in, of course, the market. And then as well as Beach Boogie Blues, which covers shag to old school music and beach music. And then as well as WSFL, which is for, it's covering alternative rock, anything from Linkin Park to Queen. Plays on that station. But as stated today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about KISS. And to give you a little bit of background information about KISS, let me just pull up and I'm going to share my screen now. All right, so as stated, just skipping down to let you guys get an idea of the coverage map for KISS. As you can see, it covers pretty much Rocky Mount and then the eastern side of North Carolina as stated. And most people are pretty much familiar with a couple of our shows, such as Steve Harvey Morning Show. It airs, of course, Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Jane Doe, she's holding on the airwaves from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And DJ Chaos is, of course, holding down the airwaves from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Each one of these personalities, of course, have great features and segments that they pretty much play out for their listenership. Of course, this is just an idea of the type of music that we play. As stated, KISS is the #1 station on this side, and it's also the urban station. So that's pretty dope to me. And then as well as features that we have, of course, as stated, for the personalities on the show when they're on the airwaves. That gives you a little bit of an idea. And then as well, just an idea of the promotions that we have. Like KISS will pay your bills, KISS Cuts for Kids for back to school time. Of course, we know you guys are getting your kids back to school, during this time. We have KISS Live, which actually has been, I believe, postponed at this moment, if not canceled, due to COVID-19. And then as well as 12 Days of Kissmas, just to, name a couple of features. Now, particularly, the promotion that we currently have going on today is the Kiss the Vote. I am particularly in love with this campaign because voting is something that is near and dear to me. When I was in high school, I definitely participated, during my time at North Carolina Central University. Shout out to my HBCU. But during my time of attending there, I also volunteered with the Respect My Vote Black Hip Hop Caucus, Raleigh-Durham chapter, where all we focused on was getting people to register to vote. It's not about telling you to vote for any particular party. It's just making you aware of your voters' rights and how important it is to be informed of your voters' rights and the candidates that you are voting for. So it was, of course, a near and dear project that me and my supervisor, we actually put together. As stated, it's the Kiss the Vote. We are presenting 3 options in regards to this campaign. Now, what happens is, with Kiss My Vote, what we're doing is we are encouraging you to be a voters drive, a voters registration drive location. What will happen is we will do a 2-hour podcast live from your business. And what we'll do is we'll encourage people to come out to register to vote at your location. Along with that, of course, it's encouraging those same listeners to vote, to of course register to vote, but also to patronize your business, to buy, to shop, you know what I mean, to order food, whatever your business is, it's giving exposure to your business, but also doing something positive for the community and showing the community that you care about things like that. It's a great way to brand yourself. So we have, of course, 3 options. The first one that I'm sharing with you is, of course, the Plan A. With that one, it is pretty much you're getting 100 live recorded and live and recorded promos. All that's stating is any announcements, any things that you want to, of course, make during the promotion period of August the 23rd to October the 3rd. You actually have the opportunity to, as well, make those announcements, share that information. Our personalities will do that for you on air during that time frame. You also get Of course, commercials. You get 25, 30-second commercials that run from 6 a.m. to 12 midnight, Monday through Friday. That's going to be on our website as well, too, that your commercials will be heard, and as well as on the radio, the radio that you actually listen to in your car or, on your kitchen counter. And then as well as 15, 30-second commercials, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturdays and Sunday. And stated with that package, you'll get a Saturday and Sunday live remote. So that's a great time for a lot of businesses, car dealerships, you know what I mean? Particularly like things like that. With back to school, great opportunity for restaurants. I know here in Greenville, we have ECU. ECU is opening back up, of course, or starting back school. I believe this week, if not next week, and the students have moved back in. So these are great opportunities for you to do these remote packages. We also have Plan B. You get a similar, to what you get in Plan A, but it's just that you get, of course, 10 30-second commercials that run from 6 a to 12, and 20 commercials that run from 8 to 12 on Monday through Friday. And your difference as well, too, is that you would be able to choose your remote for Thursday or Friday. And then the last plan, of course, would be, again, 20 30-second commercials that run from 8 to 12 on Monday through Friday, and then 5 30-second commercials that run from 5 to 8, pretty much anytime on Monday through Friday. And the differences in that one is you would choose to have your live broadcast between Monday to Wednesday. So that would be the KISS voting package. As stated, definitely a great opportunity with things reopening. If you're a business that you've been open and maybe you're having a hard time getting some traffic to come in because people don't know what's still open, this is a great opportunity for you to encourage traffic into your business. And again, just showing the community that you care about the community, you care about people being informed. Again, this is not an emphasis on voting for any parties, voting for any candidates. It's just about being informed, being an informed voter, registering to vote. As well as another thing I wanted to share with you guys, you do get a logo banner as well too. And just to give you an idea of what it looks like, right here on our website, this is our actual website here. You see Kellum Law Firm. So it would be something like that. It would be a banner that actually has your link. They would actually be able to click on that banner and go to your website. So whatever products that you may have that you're selling, or if you're trying to drive traffic, that's also another opportunity that's provided in those packages. You can also check out our website, which is right here. That is encradio.com. It'll tell you even more information about our 5 stations as a whole and not just KISS. And then as well as just to let you know, if you guys are interested, I do face-to-face meetings. I also do virtual meetings as well too. It's not a problem for me to come to you. Then as well as it's not a problem for me to do a Zoom call with you. And what I would like to do is just leave my contact information in regards to how to get in contact with me. As you can see in the corner, my phone number is 919-436-9020. And my email is, of course, abrown@curtismedia.com. Again, you can reach me at either one of those. I have a pretty flexible availability, especially with this package. It's, like I stated, near and dear to my heart. I think that voting is very important, and I'm willing to meet you on the weekends, honey. So most definitely, I would like to thank, of course, the Rocky Mount Area Chamber of Commerce for giving me the opportunity to share with you guys today. And as stated, again, please reach out. My phone number and my contact information is left. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Angel. That sounds like some great packages. I definitely love the KISS the Vote. Again, that's something that you can get anybody to come in and talk about, good promotion for our small businesses. And I was going to ask you, but you mentioned it. I've seen Angel here in Rocky Mount all over town. So if you want her to come down and visit, you want her to come and meet you, I know she has her mask on hand, so definitely not a problem. So definitely reach out to her. Her information is there. I think that's very important right now to understand maybe some of the things that people take for granted for the radio. Radio is good advertisement. You have a very good range of radio stations that are available, And I'm sure, you know, again, they are one of our media partners. So we definitely would love for some of our small businesses to get involved with them. I'm going to go down and switch it over to Mr. Albert. He's with Rogers Agency. They're actually located right next door to us at Station Square. And what do you guys have going on over there?
First, let me say good morning. I'm Albert, and I'm delighted to welcome you into the office of the Rogers Agency. I want to thank you, Desiree, and also thanks to the chamber members who, as a whole, for the great work that you all are doing to help us navigate through COVID-19. We are licensed for the marketing and sale of life and health insurance products within the state of North Carolina. We are supported by some of the industry's most highly rated insurance carriers in their specific markets. We are an A2O agency, meaning that in addition to offering Medicare supplements, we are authorized to offer Medicare Advantage solutions on several fronts. And while we are limited to talking about benefits and plans, according to the regulation of the Center of Medicaid and Medicare, I will say that while all Medicare Advantage plans are not equally the same, all provide benefits beyond original Medicare. And more importantly, they limit the annual maximum out-of-pocket expenses that a beneficiary can incur within any given year. Whether it's a Medicare Advantage plan, we call it MA, or MAPD, a Medicare Advantage plan with or without a prescription drug, whether it's a PDP, that's referred to as a standalone prescription drug plan, or one of our key features is called dual SNP, that's a dual special need plan, or other supplementary health products. We can help you find the best fit. I say to people that you deserve more options, more benefits. We are committed to providing more education, more information, and more helpful resource for you to make smart insurance and financial decisions to live a more healthier and happier life. With serving largely the senior market, they require a certain amount of patience, a certain amount of help, helping them understand, you know, what the options are, and I'm here for them. I take the time to listen and also provide the necessary information where they can understand and decide for themselves what's best for them. We are community-oriented, providing free educational seminars, community-sponsored expos, events, marketing, especially around food banks. And if you are operator of or director of a food bank anywhere in Eastern North Carolina, I'll be more than happy to come out, set up table, and share information and resources as well. And some treats. You know, we do some fun things around food banks or when we're doing event marketing. So again, just know that we're here for you. And what other people don't know, we also do free fingerprinting around daycares or at public events and expos as well. As a community volunteer, I have personally, since COVID, logged at 65 plus hours at food banks in Nash and Pitt County. And that's not event marketing, that's just basically getting out there sweating and taking boxes to cars and meeting and greeting people who we serve through the food banks there. And it's a very fun day. In fact, when I finish here, I'm actually scheduled to be over in the farm with the food bank. I'll be there today from 11 o'clock this morning until 4 o'clock, basically serving the needs of the community. Again, that's not an insurance a marketing scheme of any sort. It's just sweating it out, helping out where the need is at. As a business, we are all about protecting you. You know, if we're going to talk about, help, help should be our first priority, and it is. We willingly follow our state mandated guidelines for social distancing. We try to keep our distance, from others to protect them, as well as myself and my family as well. We practice, we do face masking, and we also sanitize our practice, and the places where we go, we make sure that we in a good fit there to not infect anyone or to not be infected. And so where face-to-face meetings are of the client's interest, please know that we are still able to do that. We utilize multiple platforms to meet the needs of our most at-risk population. That allows for telephonic and electronic enrollment. We also do virtual appointments, and we have numerous job aids to complete online applications or mail out or whatever it takes to meet the needs. We do whatever we can to help. And one exciting piece that we have in our mix this year is the ability to do telesales, and this is something that were not available to us prior to COVID, but due to COVID, in order to be safe, this is being provided to us for the benefits of our clients, the clients that we serve. We're located in the beautiful Station Square Business Complex. Our address is 301 South Church Street. I'm in Suite 292. A little bit hard and difficult to find, but I always tell folks that don't ever come until you call me, and make sure I'm here, and also that I might meet you at the front door to direct you into the area of our office there. I am available for office as well as in-home appointments Monday through Fridays from 9 to 6, and during an election period, which begins October 1 and runs through December 7. I'll also be operating and available by wheel appointment as well on Saturdays to your convenience. For more information or to schedule an appointment, contact me at 252-242-2227 or email me at ajr@traagencyllc.com. Again, that's ajr@traagency.com. You can also schedule appointments via our website at www.traagencyllc.com. We are compassionate about helping you and your family members live healthier and happier lives, and we do it in a most economical way. I tell people I'm all about helping you keep your hard-earned dollars. And so, again, when it comes to shopping, let the Rogers Agency do the shopping for you. We will serve you well. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. That's a good quote to have when it comes to shopping. We're gonna let you do the shopping for us. So we definitely appreciate that. And again, it sounds like you do virtual, in-person, online application. So especially during this time, they can meet you where you would like to be met as far as safety is concerned. Definitely kudos to you with your hours at the community bank. You know, it is important, to get out there and do what we can when we can. You do still have a business to run, so it is understandable, but 65 plus hours, that's a lot, and we do appreciate you coming out.
Lost sweat in this hot weather, I can tell you that. Lost sweat.
Yes, but we definitely appreciate that. Again, you can be reached at 252-242-2227. They are right at Station Square downtown. If you're familiar with Rocky Mount, they're right across the street from the city building, right next door to the train station. We were not, unfortunately, able to get Suddenlink in. We will recap with them. So we will get some information on their company. Again, I'd like to thank all of my guests today for all of the information that you have shared. If you need more information from them or you missed a contact, anything like that, please reach out to the chamber. and we'll make sure to connect you with either of these media partners. As you can see, I just want to do a reminder. We have Friday roll call every Friday at 9:30. You can either join us on Zoom, or we will be going live on our Facebook page at Rocky Mount Chamber. And if you would like to be a guest and tell us what's going on with your business or your organization or what you might have going on in the community, please reach out to us. I can be reached at 252-973-1202, and we'll get you on the next Friday. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. I hope everyone has a great Friday and a great weekend.
Thank you for having us today.
All righty. Bye-bye.